Hi, I'm Jerry Schefcik. I'm Director of Galleries at UNLV, and I'm responsible for the Donna Bean Fine Art Gallery and 6 other spaces on campus.
Hi, I'm Sapira Cheuk, and I am an instructor at UNLV. I am teaching 2D fundamentals.
When the pandemic came upon us and the university asked everybody to stay home after spring break to teach remotely, um, buildings were closed, meaning the galleries were closed too. So there was not art available for people to view. And what happened then was in talking with Marcus Sivan, the department chair, we proposed a virtual exhibition where we would develop what the parameters would be and then put it out online and ask for entries. The instructions we were receiving from the pandemic was to stay 6 feet apart. And so just did a riff on that and called the exhibition 6 Feet of Art. So we put that together. We put 4 challenges into the proposal and sent it out online.
I was part of the group that kind of put the call together, and being an instructor, it was a really good way to kind of engage the students to think about how they should make art in a pretty historical time. So we create these challenges that while they were able, they're staying home, they're not in school, making art, getting feedback, they're still able to engage and create something that they're very interested in. And at the end of the year, we usually have student exhibition, and it's really fun, and it's kind of like the year-end kind of celebration. But because we were apart, we weren't able to have that. So this was a really good opportunity to continue that. And while like really still encouraging them to create and not just sit at home and just wait for the pandemic to be over. The first challenge was artist inspiration, and the participant were to go and research an artist or designer, watch a documentary, and then create an artwork in response to that. The second one was a daily challenge. It was 10 works in 10 days, and we thought it would be really fun, kind of like if you're familiar with Inktober. There would be prompts every day, and then the participant would create a new artwork based on those 10 prompts. And then challenge number 3 was remix, which is reinterpreting a work of art or design. And then challenge number 4 was free choice, which was a really fun one because that was when the students really responded to what was happening around them.
It was gratifying to see the number of entries we got and from so many people, which told me a number of things, that the website or whatever social media that they were looking at, it was an invitation to everyone. And we had everyone respond in what I mentioned, all the different disciplines that people were in. And it was good. It was really good. The kinds of entries were some of them were humorous, some of them were really poignant, some of them were just really probing what it meant to be in this pandemic and this quarantine. And so within those 4 categories, there were entries. Most of the entries were in the free choice, where artists were free to do whatever they felt inspired to do. But we had some really wonderful pieces come in, and that's is the joy of it. We learned administratively, we learned as well what we could do with this virtual exhibition format, which is going to guide us in the next one that's coming up shortly. So look to that one. It'll be called Justice.